Happy Monday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 7 work from home job leads where you can get hired fast and you can make up to 7,667 per month. In this video, I'm going to always give you, if you need help with paying your bills, you need help with food, or maybe you need a free laptop or low cost, I'm going to give you that information, as well as I'm going to give you a free place where you can get your training done for free. And then also I'm going to walk you step by step on how to optimize your resume so it can pass the applicant tracking system and you can get a job. Remember, watch the video all the way through. I get excited to share my screen because there is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake. Remember, in this video, I am giving you part-time and full-time work from home job leads. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. The first job, I call it Quad. They're seeking IT administrative support quality specialist. This is a part-time job, and you have to be in the United States in order to do this job. When I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is the salary. The salary is between $18.08 to $27.12 an hour. Okay. Now, when we go up a little bit further, you're going to review IT tickets for accuracy and compliance with company policy and procedures. You can communicate audit reports found into IT management. And then we go down a little bit further, you're going to participate in IT quality control activities and audits. Now, with this job, they require 3+ years of experience in IT quality assurance or related field, strong knowledge of IT ticket systems and process, excellent analytical and problem solving skills. And then when you go down a little bit further here, again, the salary is $18.08 to $27.12 an hour. If this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. They do offer flexible work, endless learning, comprehensive rewards, caring for well-being. If this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is scroll down like I'm doing, or you can just go up here and just hit that apply button here and apply for the job here, right here. This is job number 1. Job number 2 is with this company here, Corro Health. They're seeking PRN, DRG, revenue integrity auditors to work from home. Now, this is part-time. They do not list a salary. When they don't list a salary, I always take upon myself to research when I'm uncertain, and I come up with 65,049 all the way up to 97,574 a year. That is between 31 to $46 an hour. Again, the salary ranges between 31 and $46 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing here on this particular job, basically, it says the essential duties and responsibilities below are intended to describe the general duties and responsibility of this position and are not intended to be any statement of the duties. This position may perform all or most of the primary duties listed below. Specific tasks, responsibility, or components may be documented in the team members' performance, objective, or outlined by the team members, immediate leadership team members. Okay, so that is just basically what they want you to do here. And they do have other jobs here. If you want to apply, I say always explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that may be a good fit. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Now, job number 3 is with the company Hiring. They're seeking operations specialists too. This is part-time. I'm right now at part-time, and then when I get to full-time, I'll let you know. This is part-time, mid-level. They do not have the salary, but I take up on myself. The salary, according to Glassdoor, is anywhere between 65K all the way up to 79K a year. That is between $31 to $37 an hour. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, when we dive in, the Tier 2 operations specialist is responsible for working with multiple clients, CPG, e-commerce on a fractional basis, X hours with one client, X hours with another. The specialists ensure orders from all sales platforms flow seamless and track inventory while flagging any errors. They work directly with warehouse carriers, co-packers, and other third-party operational partners in their clients' network. Okay, so when they break it down, again, you're going to work with customer support personnel inquiring about troubleshooting, maintaining, or stopping orders with warehouse personnel. You're going to input and allocate all new sales orders from various sales channels, including platforms like, this here listed, inside and outside sales personnel, distributors, and other channel partners into tools like Shopify and all of the Commerce, NetSuite, Dear systems. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to monitor inbound and outbound shipments, may perform some shipping logic tasks like arranging for trailers, and work possibility to arrange Amazon FBA shipments. Okay. So to me, it is a really easy opportunity. Now, they do want you to have 2 years of working with an e-commerce CPG business. This is a must. Experience working with web portals like these software here. And then when you go down a little bit further, they want excellent written and oral communication skills. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, they're talking about fluency in oral and written English. Second language is a plus. When I reach out to hiring manager and ask that, they say, yeah, you have to have second language is a plus, but they will consider hiring you even if you don't have that. Okay. So if this is something that you want to do, then make sure that you go ahead and apply. They do offer paid training, as you can see on the screen, which is a plus. And again, this is a fast-paced work environment. And if this is what you want to do, they do have state hiring restriction listed. They're currently hiring in the following 31 states. So you have to be living in these states at this particular time. It doesn't hurt to try and see what happened. Some people reached out to me and told me that they apply and they don't live in the state and they still got hired. But right now, they're hiring at these states right now. And if this is something you want to do, go ahead and apply by filling out the application like I'm showing you right now. This is job number 3. Okay. Job number 4 is with the company Allstate. Allstate is hiring for property claims processors to work remotely. Okay. So again, this is considered a full-time position. I'm down to the full-time jobs for those that are looking for a full-time. Even though it's posted August the 28th, 2024, it is still current. It is an entry-level position here. Now, when I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is how much I'm going to get paid. The salary is between $17.50 an hour all the way up to $20 an hour, which is great money. They do also say $17.31 to $23.80 per hour. So I would say anywhere between $17.31 an hour all the way up to $23.81 or 80 cents per hour, which is great income working from home. And plus, they don't require a lot of experience. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, the property processor provide processing support to internal, external customers and business partners. This job may utilize a variety of systems or channels to complete a range of tasks, utilizing standard organization and processing procedures. Also, you're going to process data in accordance with internal and external business requirement and document guidelines. And then you go down a little bit further, you're going to perform routine changes that require basic knowledge of company policy and insurance guidelines. And then you're going to respond promptly and consistently to change needs and circumstance. And then validate, edits, and correct data. So the education is just a high school diploma or GED preferred, 0 to 2 years experience preferred. This is a beginner-friendly work-from-home job. So if this is something you don't have a lot of experience, this is something that I will hop on before this job is no longer available. And if this is something you want to do, make sure, again, you go ahead and apply. All you need to do is you can scroll all the way up like I'm doing, and you can hit the apply now button. This is job number 4. Now, job number 5 is with the company Regional Healthcare System. I've talked about this before in previous videos. But when a company reached out to me and say, hey, we still taking applications, we still trying to see if we can hire some more people, I'm going to share this with you. And again, they're hiring for remote payment processors to work from home. They do not list the salary, but I take it for myself and I verify it with the recruiter, and it is $21 per hour. Okay. Depending on your experience, it could be more depending on your experience. Okay. Now, again, this is full-time days, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's when, how often they want you to work, or the hours of the time frame. Again, it's 100%, and they're only consider applicants residing in these states right now. Okay. So basically what you're going to do is the payment processor is responsible for the daily posting of payments and adjustment to patient accounts in an accurate and timely manner, must have knowledge of insurance carrier, government, managed care, commercial, etc. Payment must be balanced daily by end of day. All research pertaining to undistributed cash to be completed daily. Maintain cash management for logbox and electronic posting and corrections. Forward insurance carrier change to appropriate staff and support other areas of revenue cycles as needed. Processing key all deniers for government and managed care, commercial, etc. Other duties as assigned. Now, with this job, again, it only requires a high school diploma equivalent, 1 to 3 years of medical office or medical billing collection experience in a hospital or a centralized billing setting. Must possess knowledge of CPT, HCPCS, and ICD 9 and 10 codes, and then good working knowledge of multiple payer billing requirements for claim processing. Now, if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. Again, this is considered a beginner-friendly work-from-home job lead where it doesn't require a lot of experience. But again, they do have state high restriction listed. It doesn't hurt to apply and see what happens. But again, if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 5, okay? Now we're down to job number 6 is with Ryan Specialty. They are seeking policy processing representative to work from home. Again, this is full time. Now, when we scroll down, we're looking to see what we're going to get paid. What is the salary for this position? The salary is between $20.45 an hour all the way up to $25 per hour, okay? Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what we're going to do is we're going to monitor and respond to outsourced partner chat exception. So this is more of a chat job. Monitor, indexing, research, and follow up queues. Update and maintain SOPs. We'll go down a little bit further here. You're going to review UET reporting and meet regularly with outsourced partners, indexing, leadership to discuss error trends. When you go down a little bit further, you're going to shadow and our QC indexing team on an as needed basis. Use feedback from internal and outsourced partner teams to formulate and propose process improvement. Okay. So again, this is a great opportunity. If this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 6. Job number 7. We're going to go, job number 7 is with this company, as you can see on the screen. They're seeking claims processors to work from home. And again, this is a full-time position. And when we scroll down, we're looking to see how much we're going to get paid. The salary is between $12.51 all the way up to $19.59 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing in this job, is you're going to review claim data for accuracy and process claims in a timely manner according to turnaround time set for that plan. You're going to have the ability to work all dental plans at this company as contracts. You're going to also have the ability to multitask. Processors may be asked to move across multiple lines of business to assist as the business needs, and then respond to inquiries from customer service team about claims in 48-hour time period and other duties as assigned. This job requires only a high school diploma or GED required. A social degree in a related field is preferred, and preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Dental experience required, knowledge of Medicare, Medicaid, and commercial insurance preferred, HCPCS, CPT, ICD-10 coding, and strong skills using Microsoft application like Adobe, Word, Excel, and etc. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And if this is something you want to do, click here where it says apply. Okay. You know that in all my videos, I'm here to help you as much as I can, y'all. I want to be a blessing to you because somebody helped me out. A lot of people, again, struggling to pay their bills. They need food. They may need a free laptop or low-cost laptop. This is an organization that will help you out. You may not need this at this particular time, but again, you just never know when you need this. If you want this, reach out to me. I will email it to you. But again, be patient with me. I'm going through a lot of emails. Some of the organizations that will help you is United Way 211. Again, they help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. You're going to go to their website. And again, this is only in the United States. Government System Program, they help with housing, utility, food, and healthcare. You're going to go to benefits.gov. When you scroll down a little bit further here, Community Action Agency, They also help with bills, housing, employment, tailored to meet the needs of their community. You're going to go to their website. There's different organizations that are out there that will help you. Okay, you just got to get up and take, action and see what they have to offer. So maybe you may say that I don't need help with utility bills or food. I just need a free laptop or low cost laptop. Here you go. PCS for People. They provide low income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PC for People. Okay. When you go down a little bit further, the Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low income families with K to 12 students in the U.S. You're going to go to the Own It Foundation. There's a lot of organizations out here that will help you. Just got to go in and do your research. And I've reached out to them myself, and they're waiting to, help you. Goodwill sometimes offer refurbished computers at low cost and may have partnership to provide free device to those in need. You're going to go to this website. Now, what I suggest you to do is visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those in need. And again, you may have to provide proof of income. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there to you. Also, a lot of people are looking to up their skills to make them more valuable, where they can get a chance to pass the applicant tracking system. There are free training out there, but you got to understand, if you're going to do certificate or certification, you may have to pay for that. Now, some of many, okay, Coursera offer free courses from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. You just got to go in there and research and see what all the stuff that they have to available and to offer to you. And again, while many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for a certificate. Khan Academy offer free courses in a variety of subjects, including math, science, and more. If you're into programming, IT, Code Academy offer free interactive coding classes in various program language like Python, Java, JavaScript, and more. Again, the basic courses are free with an option to upgrade for more. Now, I just don't sit here and just give y'all this information. I tried out myself so I can be a witness and be able to tell you that I went through it. I took some courses through HubSpot Academy. I'm still doing it. They provide free courses and certification in inbound marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, and more. That is what I'm doing. But they also do other things beside that. So you just need to go to their website and see all the things that they have available. Again, up your skills, make you more valuable so you can go in here and stand out from the crowd. If you want this, reach out to me. Okay. Now I'm always here to help y'all, and I'm going to do this is I'm going to give you something free. That's why I say stop paying people to do your resume templates, stop buying them, and stop paying for monthly subscriptions and stop paying somebody to do your resume. You can literally do this through Earn Better, and I'm going to walk you through this step by step of how to do this, and it's 100% free. All you have to do is sign up. I've been using Earn Better for over 8 months, and I haven't paid a penny. Again, it is 100% free. Now, the great thing about this platform is that you can search for work from home jobs on this platform, but I ask you to do your own research for a peace of mind. The suggestion that I give you is that you need to always apply on the company website. That's what you need to do at all times, okay? Now, when you apply for jobs, you can always keep a track of all the jobs that you apply for, so you can always go back and say, look, it's time to follow up and send a follow-up email so these people can know that I'm still interested in a job. Also, it keeps a track of all of your interviews. And speaking about there's interview prep here, right? All the jobs that you apply for, it creates an interview sheet. So to give you an idea of what type of questions that they would ask you if you were going to go to an interview. Now, once you set up your profile, it only takes 5 minutes to practice for your next interview. Here is how it works. They ask you 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job. They will grade your response, provide feedback instantly, and you keep improving. So if I scroll down and where you see start practicing, if I click on start practicing, you're going to hear a person, it's pre-recorded, that's going to ask you these questions that are on this cheat sheet here. So if I click on this cheat sheet, AI has generated a cheat sheet for me for this company, Trident Care, for the position patient collection representative. So again, it depends on the speed of your internet to pull it up, but it should pull up after a while, and it's going to give you a answers, because a lot of times we go into interviews and we don't ask questions or we don't know what to ask. So this is what AI generated, and they'll generate an interview cheat sheet for each job that you're applying for. They will ask you, how do your skills align with this role? They're giving you the answers, y'all. All you have to do is put it in your own words and make it sound natural. Why do you want this job? What are your greatest strengths? You see, they're giving you the answers. Can you walk me through your resume? Why should we hire you? And then when you scroll down a little bit further, they're giving you general best practice for interviews. They're giving you tips and tricks. They're talking about remember to use the STAR method, which stands for situation, task, action, results, to structure your response, provide specific examples, and showcase your skills and experience effectively. Turn your phone and other device on silent or do not disturb. Ensure you have a quiet and focused space to complete the interview to avoid distractions and make eye contact and smile. Now, a lot of times people go into interviews and the interviewer asks, do you have any questions? You're like, no, I don't have any questions. You should always ask questions, because when you don't ask questions, it make you look like you're not interested in the job. And we all need a job, right? So you need to ask at least about 4 or 5 of these questions here. What are the skills? This is what you're going to ask the interviewer. What are the skills and experience you're looking for an ideal candidate? Are there any unique expectations for this role? How long have you been with the company? What's your favorite part about working here? What are the next steps in the interview process? Make sure you ask these questions. You can always download these questions, have it to your side as your cheat sheet notes where you can go back and refer to it, okay? So this is a great platform, y'all. Now, when you go to documents, again, you're able to do a resume, a cover letter, create docs for external jobs. Thank you emails. Again, you always need to send a thank you email after you have an interview. Follow up email after you apply for a job. You need to send a follow up at least a week or two after you apply for a job. Now we're going to go to a resume. Now, when you are new to Earn Better, you're going to have to upload your resume, and always upload your resume to a PDF file. You got a choice. You can do that. Or I can say, no, I don't have a resume, and I can start from scratch. If I'm going to upload my resume, you see, I just click on here and upload my resume. But if you don't have a resume, it's no problem. All you have to do is say, I don't have a resume, and you can start making yours, okay? So it's asking you, what job title will you use this resume for? Remember that every job that you're applying for, you want to make sure you're optimizing the resume to each job that you're applying for, okay? So basically, if I was applying for this job here, okay, IT administrative support, okay, all I need to do is say IT administrative support specialist. I'm going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to go back to Earn Better. I can always type in the word if I want to. I prefer to copy and paste word for word. So I'm going to copy that word for word, and then I'm going to hit save and continue. This is the resume template, y'all. Earn Better is building my resume template for me. That's why I say stop paying people to do your resume for you. You can actually do it for yourself. Now, when you go to design, these are your resume templates. This is free. That's all you need is 4 choices. That's all you need. I say stick with classic and clean because it's more readable to pass the applicant tracking system. I feel if you do bold and moderate, all this blue stuff, it's going to confuse the ATS, and you don't want to do that. So I would stick with the classic and clean. So if I want to go into my resume, this is how, start building my resume. All I need to do is put my first name and then put my last name, put my email address, come up with a phone number, put my city and state. And then if I have a LinkedIn account, I can do that. You can do a summary, or you can switch to objective. I prefer objective. It's just up to you on what you want to do. I'm going to say seeking a right here, and I'm going to just say to work from home. Okay. I know that it's very simple, but I'm going to use AI to rewrite my objective so it can sound more professional. So I'm going to hit rewrite objective with AI. So this is the original. Now, these are the suggestions that they came up. Suggestion 1, suggestion 2, and suggestion 3. I always say choose the one that the words that you would use. So I'm going to choose that and hit apply edit. So you saw how it took something that was simple and made it more professional. I'm going to take objective out of here. I'm going to delete that. And you see it automatically saving it for me. Okay. Next is add your work experience. All you need to do is click add work experience. And then whatever job you had, say for example, if I did data entry, I'm just going to type in data entry and say, for example, if I worked at this company and I worked in Orlando, Florida, and I worked from February 2001 all the way up to present. Okay. So say for example, if I did this was my resume. Okay. And I did this here. Okay. I did all of this on my job. I'm going to copy and paste this and add this in my resume. Okay. I'm going to leave the spaces out. You don't want to have the spaces. And that's what I'm going to put right here. All right. Now, if I had another job, I'll go here and add another job. Okay. Say, for example, if I did customer service. Okay. So I'm going to just type in customer service. And if I work for Sig Track, I can put that information there. I can put all of that. If I worked from those dates, I can do that. And I can go right here and say, for example, if I went back here and this is all that I did on my second job. Okay. If this was my resume. Okay. This is what I would do. I'll put that information in here. Again, don't leave any spaces because it's going to automatic, it's not going to put the bullet points right. So I added 2 jobs and then automatic saving it for me. Now, your education, this is what you got to understand. A lot of people I see just doing resumes, reviews, they put a high school diploma and they put a bachelor's degree. Okay, according to hiring managers, you do not have to list high school diploma because in order to get into a junior college or a university, you automatically have to have a high school diploma. If you didn't go to college, then yeah, you would want to put your high school diploma. So say, for example, if I went to college and I got a bachelor's in applied science and it's in computer science, and then I put in the college, and then I graduate. I can say I graduated this year. Okay. If I have any certifications, I can add my certifications here. So if I have any certifications, I can add those here. I can say I got it from Amazon in 2024. Now, the skills here is very important too, is because what it took is took the job title. You remember it says, what job title are you applying for? It took that job title and came up with some skills that I need to add into my resume to help pass the applicant tracking system. So I'm going to add all of these skills here. All you do is just clicking on it. That's all basically what I'm doing. It's just clicking on it and adding that into my resume. And again, it automatically saving it for me. I can share this resume and I can download it and then I can hit finish. Okay. So once I hit finish, this is my resume, right? See, that's how easy it is. See what it did? It put the objective. It have keywords in the objective, y'all. This is what you got to understand. In the objective, they're adding keywords in here to help me pass the applicant tracker system because you got to understand the applicant tracker system read from top to bottom. So it puts some keywords off in here, my education, my certification, and the skills here. If I see something in here that's wrong and I want to go here and edit, all you need to do is go to content, and wherever you have trouble with, you can go in here and change things and add stuff around. You can, this trash can means delete. Okay. So that's how easy it is. It took me probably about 7 minutes or less to complete the process. You can always go in. I've done cover letters here. This is what a cover letter look like. That you can do on the platform. You can change it to professional, confidence, playful. It's just up to you. If I hit confidence and hit regenerate cover letter, it's going to come up with a different cover letter here. So you can do a lot. You can do a follow-up email. Okay. You can always do a follow-up. Make sure you take advantage of that to always follow up after you've completed an application. Again, it's 100% free. I want to sit down and I want to talk to you about keywords because a lot of people don't understand the process. There are keywords in this job post. Okay. There are keywords hidden in this job post. And I'm trying to show you when you go into a platform here, I went into this here, or you can just go into Google and say, give me the keywords to this job title right here, like IT administrative support, quality specialist. If you type that in, it's going to give you some keywords. As you can see, it came up with some keywords: administration, Microsoft Access, customer service, office administration, social media, data entry, research, management, accounting, strategy plan, sales, project management, business strategy. These are all keywords from this job post here that I can need to have in my resume in order to pass the applicant tracking system here. So I want to show you an example. I pulled up Earn Better twice, right? The reason why I'm pulling it up, I want to show you something. If I go in here and say, for example, if this is what I did on my job here, okay? I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put this in Earn Better. And then I'm going to go back into here where these keywords, and I want to put strategy planning. Okay. So I want to put, let me see here if it let me copy. It won't let me copy, but I'm going to put strategy planning at the beginning. Strategy planning. Okay. Hold on just first a second. Strategy. Let me go back in here. STRTE. Hold on, just STRTE. Okay. Strategy planning. If I'm gonna just leave it like that, it'll do. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have AI to rewrite that title for me. Okay. And basically what it's doing is adding some of these keywords off in here, okay, for me. Okay. So basically, if you AI can rewrite, say for example, if this is what I have to say on my job description on one of my jobs and I want to go into more of the details, you can have AI to rewrite this. You see how it add a little bit more details into my what I did on the job. So basically, that's what you can do. I'm sorry. Let me switch to summary here. But you can always use AI to rewrite this summary here. Okay, to make it a little bit better and add a little bit stuff in here to change it around. Okay, that's all you need to do to stand out. But again, go to always Google, say what are the keywords for the administration part of it. These administrative specialists resume keywords. These are some of the keywords that they're using in these different job types in order to, or job titles or job description in order to help you get a job. So take advantage of this. This will help you increase your chances of passing the applicant tracking system, is knowing what keywords that I need to implement in my resume. If you put some of these keywords in your resume and on the back end, the hiring manager come in and say event plan, if you have that information into your resume will be in the callback of an email or invite or call. So take advantage of it. Again, it is free 99. I'm here to help you as much as I can, y'all. If this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as always leave a comment. I will respond. Every comment I see, I respond. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel, and also share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. And I just want to speak life of you. I always start my morning off, and I tell people all the time, with my vitamin C and vitamin D. This is the book here. As you can see on the screen, it says 360 Days of Prayer and Praises. And then also, I have this one here, for I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord. A lot of people want to know where I got this from. I got it from Amazon. They give you morning devotions as well as night devotion. And you got to have this in your life because you deal with all types of people, regardless if you in person or virtual. People are negative. There are some people are hateful. Some people are miserable. When you say good morning, they're like, what's so good about today? Okay, so we need this vitamin C and vitamin D. I got it on Amazon, and it has been a blessing for me. I just want to speak life over you, is that you God has you. Whatever you need, he will provide for you. If you need a job, if you need a car, if you need a house, if you need help with food, organizations, whatever the case may be, he will provide for you. But you got to just believe and trust the process. A lot of people going through things, and I know I experienced it in my life. I'm not perfect. I've been there, so I know what it's like, and that's why, the test that I went through is a testimony to y'all and say, look, I was there a couple years ago. I know what it's like living paycheck to paycheck. Didn't know how your next meal was going to come. Didn't know when I was going to get a job. But God stepped in at the right time. But again, you just got to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happen and surround yourself around peaceful people that have your best interests. It's a great feeling being around like-minded people that have the goals similar to yours, the beliefs that you have. You can conquer the world through God. And like I said, rejection, everybody's going to experience it once in their life, but it's not the end of the world. No don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, I guarantee you, if you walk down two doors, it's going to be one that's open for you. Prayer is the key to unlock doors that you thought that you could not walk through. You just got to keep believing, keep the faith, and trust the process. Okay. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And you got this. And remember that you're just running a race. Don't worry about who's to your left. Don't worry about who's to your right. Stay focused. You're just running a race. Okay. I feel that God answered in three ways: yes, no, and wait. And sometimes we gotta wait. You're in a race, but just remember, you're gonna win at the end. You will win. So keep trusting the process, keep believing. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching and have a great Monday. A lot of y'all are off on Monday. Have a great Monday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.